අපේ නිවහන තක්සලාවක් කරගමු. පාසල නිවසට ගෙනහෙන Voice One YouTube අධ්‍යාපන වැඩසටහන්. ශිෂ්‍යත්ව සාමාන්‍ය පෙළ ඉලක්ක කරගත් පෙරහුරු සැසි. විද්‍යාව, ගණිතය, ඉංග්‍රීසි සහ තොරතුරු සංනිවේදන තාක්ෂණය විෂයානුබද්ධව Voice One YouTube channel වෙතින් දැයේ දූදරුවන් වෙත.
The last part, the latter part of your unit, the extinct friends unit number 4. Previous day we discussed about activity number 7 about the sloth. Today I have come with you to the next part of the lesson. If you have the textbook, please open page number 36. Page number 36. Right. Page number 36. The first paragraph, it was discussed last day. Today, I'm going to explain the second paragraph and the other part of the lesson. In this section, there is a reading text here. Let's read. You can join with me. Every day, I ask you to join with me because you should practice reading. Otherwise, you can't catch the pronunciations of words. ඔබට වචන ශබ්ද කිරීමේ හැකියාව ලබා ගන්නට ඔබ මා සමග කියවීම ප්‍රගුණ කළ යුතුයි. So, let's read the text. This extinct herbivore stood 7 meters tall and weighed 7 tons. There are many views in the scientific world about the disappearance of this creature. One of them is that they disappeared as a result of fast changes in the climate. Another is that these sloths had been hunted to extinction by the carnivores. Again, I read. This extinct herbivore stood 7 meters tall and weighed 7 tons. There are many views in the scientific world about the disappearance of this creature. One of them is that they disappeared as a result of fast changes in the climate. Another is that these sloths had been hunted to extinction by the carnivores. දරුවනේ, this extinct herbivore කියලා අපි මේ paragraph එකේදී අපි මේ කතා කරන්නේ, we are talking about the megatherium. Last day we discussed about the megatherium. Today we extend the descriptions of the megatherium. අපි දිගුවක් ලබා ගන්නවා megatherium ගැන තිබෙන. This extinct herbivore, extinct මෙම වඳවී ගිය herbivore මාංශ භක්ෂක stood 7 meters tall. Yeah, හිටගත්තාම දරුවනේ 7 meters tall. And weight. What's the meaning of weight? ඔබ දන්නවා. Weight කියලා කියන්නේ බර. 7 tons. 7 tons. Now we know the height of the megatherium, the weight of the megatherium. 7 meters and 7 tons. There are many views. There are many views in the scientific world. විද්‍යාත්මක ලෝකයේ තුල there are many views. බොහෝ අදහස් තියෙනවා. About the disappearance, underline and write down the meaning. Disappearance, ඒ කියන්නේ දරුවනේ නොපෙනී යාම, වඳ වී යාම, නැති වී යාම, disappearance of this creature. මෙන්න මේ ජීවියාගේ වඳ වී යාම, මේ ජීවියා අහිමි වී යාම පිළිබඳ විවිධ අදහස් විද්‍යාත්මක ලෝකයේ තුල තිබෙනවා. One of them, ඒ වාගෙන් එකක් නම් is that they disappeared, or නොපෙනී ගියා, or වඳ වී ගියා, they disappeared as a result. ඔන්න කොටස ඉතා වැදගත් කොටසක්. When you write something, you can add as a result, ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විදියට, as a result, ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විදියට of fast changes. Fast වේගවත් changes, වෙනස් වී in the climate. දේශගුණයේ තිබුණු fast changes, ඉක්මන් වෙනස් වීම, වේගවත් වෙනස් වීම, fast changes. As a result of fast changes in the climate, දේශගුණයේ ඉක්මන් වෙනස් වීම වල ප්‍රතිඵලයක් විදිහට they disappeared, or නොපෙනී. As a result of, highlight කරලා තියාගන්න. Another is that these sloths had been hunted. The passive voice sentence, had been hunted. ඔවුන් දඩයන් කරනු ලබලා තිබුණා. To extinction. Carnivorous means, you know, මාංශ භක්ෂකයන් විසින් තනයමට ගනු ලබලා තිබුණා. වඳ වී යනතෙක්. There are two reasons, there are two views about the disappearance of megatheria. Let's move to the next paragraph. In this book, page number 36, you can read, you can highlight, you can underline, you can use your writing book and collect something. යමක් එකතු කරගන්න. Now, let's look at an extinct carnivorous sea creature. Help me to read. උදව් කරන්න මට කියලා ගන්න මේක. Now, let's look at an extinct carnivorous sea creature. Not a herbivore. Carnivorous sea creature. Carnivorous sea creature. Ammonites. Ammonites. A-M-M-O-N-I-T-E-S. Ammonites were a group of shelled sea creatures that mysteriously disappeared at the same time as the dinosaur. Ammonites were invertebrates, creatures without a backbone. Instead, they had a very supportive shell. Ammonites grew as big as 1 meter in diameter. They probably lived in a warm, shallow, tropical areas of the ocean. Their diet consisted of small fish. Ammonites were popular on the menus of large carnivorous marine creatures. But they would either had to pull them out of the shell, or how had jaws powerful enough to crush them. Good. I'll read again. Now, let's look at the extinct carnivorous sea creature. Ammonites were a group of shelled sea creatures that mysteriously disappeared at the same time as the dinosaurs. Ammonites were invertebrates, creatures without a backbone. Instead, they had a very supportive shells. Ammonites grew as big as 1 meter in diameter. They probably lived in warm, shallow, tropical areas of the ocean. Their diet consisted of small fish. Ammonites were popular on the menus of larger carnivorous marine creatures. But they would either have had to pull them out from the shell or have had jaws powerful enough to crush them. Inside of the paragraph, there are some new words. There is a story about the Ammonites. Ammonites පිළිබඳව දරුවනේ බොහෝ විස්තර මේ paragraph එක ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා. Let's try to understand the paragraph. අපි උත්සාහ කරමු මෙන්න මේ paragraph එක අවබෝධ කරගන්න. Now let's look at the extinct carnivorous sea creature. It means in this paragraph, it describes the sea creature, sea creature, carnivorous sea creature, not the herbivore. It is a carnivorous sea creature. Carnivorous කියලා කිව්වේ මාංශ භක්ෂක මෘදු ජීවියෙක්. Carnivorous sea creature. You can see the picture. This is the picture. You can see it is in the sea creature. Ammonites. The name of this sea creature is Ammonites. Ammonites were a group of shelled sea creatures. Shell, S-H-E-L-L-E-D, shell. අරුනේ අපි shell කියන වචනය භාවිතා කරන්නේ කටුවක් කියලා කියන්නේ. Shell, sea shells කියලා කියන්නේ සිප්පි කටු, මුහුදු කටු. Sometimes we use coconut shells, පොල් කටු. This is Ammonites were a group of shelled sea creatures. දරුවනේ මේගොල්ලෝ කටුවක් සහිත මුහුදු ජීවි that mysteriously disappeared. But unfortunately, අවාසනාවකට mysteriously හිතා ගන්න බැරි විදියට අద్භූත විදියට disappeared at the same time as the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs එක්කම දරුවනේ වඳ වෙලා ගියා. Mysteriously disappeared at the same time as the dinosaurs. Ammonites were invertebrates. Invertebrates la. Yes, creatures without a backbone. Highlight it. Creatures without a backbone. Invertebrates. දරුවනේ invertebrates කියලා කියන්නේ creatures without backbone. You know, you have a backbone. We have a backbone. අපිට තියෙනවා backbone එකක්. But in this, Ammonites have not backbones. They are invertebrates. කොඳුනාරයක් රහිත සතු. ඒගොල්ලන්ට කොඳුනාරයක් නෑ, backbone එකක් නෑ. Instead, they had a very supportive shell. හැබැයි ඒගොල්ලන්ට තියෙනවා very supportive shell. ඒගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩක් උදව් කරන supportive support උදව් කරනවා supportive shell උදව්වට ඉන්න කටුවක් තියෙනවා මේගොල්ලන්ට. Ammonites grew මේගොල්ලෝ වැඩුණා as big as තරම් ලොකුවට 1 meter in diameter. Do you know the diameter? You know diameter. Diameter කියන්නේ දරුවනේ circle එකක් ගත්තොත් වෘත්තයක් ගත්තොත් අපි දන්නවා යාගේ හරිමැදින් ගහන රේඛා diameter එක අපි කියනවා විස්කම්භය. Ammonites grew as big as 1 meter in diameter. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ විස්කම්භය 1 meter. They probably probably බොහෝ විට probably lived in ජීවත් වුණා. Warm 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 උණුසුම් SHALLOW shallow නොගැඹුරු tropical TROPICAL නිවර්තන කලාපයට අයත් උෂ්ණාධික කලාපයට අයත් areas of the ocean. Warm, shallow, tropical areas of the ocean. They lived on Jivatu. Their diet. You know what's the meaning of the diet? It means the meal. Their diet consisted CONSISTED ඔවුන්ගේ ආහාර වේල සමන්විත වුණා of small fish. Now you know what's their diet. ඔවුන්ගේ ආහාර වේල කොහොමද? Small fish. Ammonites were popular on the menus of large carnivores, marine creatures. Again we have read this sentence. Ammonites were popular. Ammonites were popular. On the menus. You know the menus. When you go to a hotel, when you go to the restaurant, you may have a menu. ඔබට අවශ්‍ය කෑම ලබා ගන්න අපි මෙනුම බලනවා. Right? මේ Ammonites හිටිය කාගේ හරි මෙනු එකක එහෙම. Ammonites were popular ජනප්‍රිය විදියට හිටියා on the menus of large carnivorous marine creatures. මාංශ භක්ෂක මෘදු ජීවීන්ගේ ආහාර මෙනුවේ Ammonites බොහොම ජනප්‍රිය විදියට හිටියා. It means carnivorous marine creatures මාංශ භක්ෂක මෘදු ජීවීන් hunted Ammonites. දඩයම් කළ Ammonites. එකයි දරුවනේ මේ වාක්‍යයෙන් කියන්නේ. Ammonites were popular on the menus of large carnivorous marine creatures. But they would either have had to pull them out of the shell. Right? Out of the shell. Ammonites have a supportive shell. එහෙනම් Ammonites ලගේ මේ supportive shell එකේ මේගොල්ලන්ගේ ඉත ඇදලා ගන්න පුළුවන්කමක් තියෙන්න ඕනේ නම් මේ carnivores ලා. එහෙම නැත්නම් or have had ඒගොල්ලන්ට තියෙන්නේ නැති jaws JAWS jaw එක. හක්ක. අපි jaw කියලා කියන දරුවනේ හක්ක. Powerful enough to crush them. Powerful enough. ප්‍රමාණවත් තරම් ශක්තිමත් වෙන්නට ශක්තිමත්ව තිබුණා වෙන්නට පුළුවන්. Powerful enough to crush them. මතක තියාගන්න crush කියලා කියන්නේ දරුවනේ අම්බරලා දානවා කුඩු කරලා දානවා කියන දත කියනවා crush them. ඔවුන්ගේ කටුවත් එක්ක ඔවුන් කුඩු කරලා දාන. Crush them. Now we discussed about Ammonites. We discussed about Megatherium. Megatherium, herbivore. Ammonites, carnivore. There are some differences between megatherium and the ammonites. By reading again, you can collect some differences between ammonites and the megatherium. Now we are moving the next part of the lesson. The last paragraph here. There is something about Sri Lanka, I think. Sri Lanka ගැන යමක් තිබෙනවා කියලා මට හිතෙනවා. Let's check. Yes, let's read. Join with me, come on. Do you know that Sri Lanka is one of the best sources of prehistoric studies in South Asia? Over 180 prehistoric sites have been found in Sri Lanka, including undisturbed human habitat. The caves called Batadombalin, a site near Kuruvita in Ratnapura, Pelilena in Kitulgala, Pahiyangala in Bulat Sinhala and Aligala, a site near Sigiriya provide such evidence. The excavations are still going on with the involvement of many archaeologists. I will read again. Please listen carefully. Do you know about that Sri Lanka is one of the best sources of prehistoric studies in South Asia? Over 180 prehistoric sites have been found in Sri Lanka, including undisturbed human habitats. The caves called Batadombalena, a site near Kuruvita in Ratnapura, Belilena in Kitulgala, Pahiyangala in Bulat Sinhala and Aligala, a site near Sigiriya, provide such evidence. The excavations are still going on with the involvement of Do you know? Starting with the question. Do you know that Sri Lanka is one of the best prehistoric studies? Tarune best sources wali. Ekaklu Sri Lanka කියලා කියන්නේ. මොනවා පිළිබඳවද? Of prehistoric studies in South Asia. දකුණු ආසියාවේ තිබෙන ප්‍රාග් ඓතිහාසික අධ්‍යයනයන් සඳහා. Prehistoric ප්‍රාග් ඓතිහාසික over කියන දරුවනේ වඩා කියන අදහස මොකද? Over 180 prehistoric sites, Prague Aitihasika Bim, Prague Aitihasika Stan, have been found in Sri Lanka. Have been found. In Sri Lanka, including undisturbed human habitats. Including undisturbed. Disturb වෙනවා කියලා කියන්නේ කාගෙන් හරි හානිකරපත් වෙලා disturb වෙලා කරදරයක් වෙලා එහෙම වෙලා නැති තැනුත් දරුවනේ තියනවලු මෙන්න මේ ස්ථාන 180 prehistoric sites අතර මිනිසුන් පදිංචි නො undisturbed human habitats මානවයින් තාම ඒ තැන්වලට ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලෝ තාම පදිංචියට ගිහිල්ලා නැහැ. ඒ භූමි තාම අපි කියනවා නොඉඳුල් බිම් තිබෙනවා. Undisturbed human habitats. The caves, you know the meaning of caves, C-A-V-E-S, caves? අපි කතා කරා in India balloon caves ගැන අපි කතා කරා. ලෙන ගුහාව cave එක. Caves called Bata Dombalena in Sri Lanka. Bata Dombalena, a site near Kuruvita in Ratnapura. In Kuruvita area in Ratnapura district. Belilena in Kitulgala. Pahiyangala in Bulat Singhala. And Aligala, a site near Sigiriya. Miss Sigiriya, Sunny Tamamiotino, site near Sigiriya, provide, highlight the verb P-R-O-V-I-D-E, P-R-O-V-I-D-E, provide Sapenava, such evidence. Sakshi Sapenava, even Sakshi Sapenava, E-V-I-D-E-N-C-E, E-V-I-D-E-N-C-E evidence. The excavation, excavate means harano, canning karno. Excavations canning are still going. Still, never going. Excavations are still going on with the involvement. Involve means involvement of many archaeologists. Pura vidya archaeologist. Pura vidya vadarwane archaeology. Archaeologist. End of the paragraph. Now we have come to the end of today's segment. Hope you will read more on the prehistoric era. By reading this text, we got something about the creatures, Jivi, in prehistoric era. Megatherium, Ammonites, right. Now we're going to go to the next activity in your book. I selected this activity as the next one because we have to get something from the previous text. There are two columns here. The first column, Megatherium, and the Ammonites. We have to provide details. I'll explain you. You can use your pencil. Otherwise, you can use your writing book. In this side, the first one, diet type. Diet type. As an example, they have given omnivore. You know what's the meaning of omnivore? Omnivore means mixed feeder. Sarvabhakshaka. But the Megatherium, you have to write here, Megatherium, carnivore or herbivore. You have to select Megatherium. Let's fill the grid now. Megatherium, the diet type. Herbivore, H-E-R-B-I. H-E-R-B-I. Herbi, V-O-R-E. Herbivore. Herbivore. as well as the ammonites carnivore. Ammonites carnivore. C-A-R-N-I V-O-R-E. That's okay, right? Let's go. Just the herbivore and the carnivore. You know it very well. And the second row, we are going to go to the second row now. Let's move to the second row. What about the diet of the megatherium? Yes, I think sit in front of and slowly chew the leaves. Leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves means shaka pattu natama pigino gaswala kola kana kenek tamai megatherium kiyala kiyanne. We can write the diet of the megatherium. Leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. Right. L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves. Shaka pattu natama pigino gaswala kola kanne. And what about the ammonites? Ammonites, small fish. F-I-S-H, small fish. Small fish. Third row, habitat. You know the meaning habitat? Tamune habitat kila kiyane mataka tawadanna වාසස්ථාන. තමයි ජීවීන් ජීවත් වෙන ප්‍රදේශ අපි කියනවා habitat. Habitat. Megatherium. It's a ground slug. A ground slug කෙනෙක්. Right? නෑ ජීවත් වෙන්නේ ගොඩබිම. Let's read again and find the places. Have you heard of prehistoric mammals? If not, you would surely love to see Megatherium, an elephant-sized ground slug. Look at these life-size replica of the Megatherium, which greet visitors at the Stock Sanctuary in Costa Rica. Imagine that an elephant-sized hairy animal with giant claws ambling through the landscape looking for trees. It could sit in front of and slowly chew the leaves. This extinct herbivore stood 7 meters tall and weighed 7 tons. There are many views in the scientific world about the disappearances of the creatures. Where ground slug G-R-O-U-N-D ground. G-R-O-U-N-D grounds. G-R-O-U-N-D ground. G-R-O-U-N-D ground. What about the ammonites? We say sea creature. It means the habitat in the sea. Especially we can say, if you want, warm, shallow tropical areas of the ocean. You can write that, no problem. Warm, shallow tropical areas of the ocean. Warm, W-A-R-M, warm. Unusum, shallow, S-H-A-double-L-O-W. Shallow and tropical areas, T-R-O-P-I-C-A-L. Areas, tropical areas shallow and tropical areas of the ocean. Yes, you can extend here of the ocean. Now diet type is okay, and the diet is okay, and the habitat also okay. Now we are going to say write about the sizes. Now I want to write something about the sizes of megatherium and the ammonites. Right, the next slide. Sizes. When you write about the sizes, we can write about the height, as well as we can say something about the weight. When you discuss about the ammonites, we can say about their size by using the measurement, the diameter. Okay, let's go. This 16 herbivore stood 7 meters tall. Size 7 meters tall. You can write like that. 7 meters tall. In a short form, I'll write 7 meters tall. 7 tons weight. 7 tons weight. Meter hatak side. Tons hatak. What about the ammonites? Big as 1 meter in diameter. Big as 1 meter in diameter. Big. As 1 meter in diameter. D-I-A-M-E-T-E-R. D-I-A-M-E-T-E-R, diameter. 1 meter in diameter. 1 meter in diameter. This is about the size of the megatherium and the ammonites. And the next slide. We are going to find something about the physical features. Physical features. Darone physical features කියලා අපි කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ශරීරයේ තියෙන අංග උපාංග ගැන අපි ලියන්න හදන්නේ. Physical features. Physically අපිට දකින්න පුළුවන් දේවල් ගැන අපි ලියන්න හදන්නේ. Physical features. Right. The megatherium. What are the physical features? Knowing examples, let's read and get something about megatherium. Physical features. Yes, hairy animal. Elephant size, hairy animal. Giant claws. I found 2 physical features. Hairy, H-A-I-R-Y, hairy animal. H-A-I-R-Y, hairy. Loma sahitai. Hairy. Yagi pinuma apita pinawa. Loma sahitai. Hairy. As well as giant claws. Claws කියලා කිව්වේ නිය විශාල ප්‍රමාණයේ නියපොත්. G-I-A-N-T giant දවන්ත. G-I-A-N-T giant. Claws. C-L-A-W-S. C-L-A-W-S claws. Giant claws. Hairy and giant claws, the other physical features of the megatherium. What about the ammonites? What are the physical features, special physical features of the ammonites? Yes, we can remind ammonites how especially in winter birds. Without backbone, we have to write it. The word is invertebrates. I-N-V-E-R. Let's write. I-N-V-E-R-T-E-B-R-A. T-E-B-R-A-T-E. Invertebrates. As well as supportive shell. S-U-P-P-O. Supportive. S-U-P-P-O. Supportive shell. S-H-E-L-L shell. There are two invertebrates. The creature without backbone, as well as the ammonites, have a supportive shell. Physical features. And the last row. Last line. Threats, Tarjana threats to their lives. Threats to their lives. ඔවුන්ගේ ජීවිතවල තිබුණු අවදානම් තර්ජන ගැන අපි කතා කරනවා. About the megatheria. In the second paragraph, we can see there are many views. There are many views in the scientific world about the disappearance of the creature. In the scientific world now. One of them is they disappeared. Result of the fast changes in climates. Let's write. Fast changes. F-A-S-T, fast. Let's write with me. Come on. Fast changes. F-A-S-T, fast. Changes. C-H-A-N-G-E-S. Fast changes in the climate. In the climate. C-L-I-M-A-T-E. C-L-I-M-A-T-E, climate. Fast changes in the climate. Fast changes in the climate. The first one, what's the other one? Sloths have been hunted to extinctions by the carnivores. P. Hadalalino api answer එක. Carnivores lagi threat එකක් තිබ්බා. Yes, sir, in shortly we can write the threat of carnivores. Otherwise, you can write hunted by carnivores. In a very short form, you can write carnivores, C-A-R-N-I, 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 V-O-R-E-S, V-O-R-E-S, carnivores. There are two threats. The first one, the first threat, fast changes in the climate. Fast changes in the climate. Second one, carnivores. Mansa bhakshakyange tarjanya kodati. Carnivores. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S, carnivores. Right. Now, what are the threats to ammonites? Yes. Ammonites were popular on the menus of large carnivores. The same answer. Yes, carnivores. Only answer is carnivores. They said carnivores had hunted ammonites. Carnivores, the only threat. Let's write the carnivores. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S-N-I. Let's write again. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R-E-S carnivores. Only threat carnivores for the ammonites. So you have to practice the word herbivore, carnivore like that. It's a very important word. Okay. Right now we have filled the grid. Let's go to the next page. Come on. Activity number 3 in your page number 37. You can find the activity number 3. Let's read. Match the words with their meaning. Match the words with their meaning. Let's check. The first word, replica. The first word, replica. Number 2, ambling. A-M-B-L-I-N-G. A-M-B-L-I-N-G. Ambling. Number 3, invertebrates. You know now what's the meaning of invertebrates. Number next, prehistoric. Let's read again. Replica, ambling, invertebrates, and prehistoric. So we are going to check the meanings now and we are going to match them. Walking in a slow, relaxed way. Walking in a slow, relaxed way. Look. Walking. In a show. Very slow. It's a low double. Slow, relaxed way. Relaxing. Right? The walking style ka tipuni karan kilo bada. Yes. Walking. Matado tiyaga na dalone. Oma sahalluwen na relaxed way patti ano nabi kiyano wachane tamai. Ambling. Ambling. So you have to match here. Ambling. A-M-B-L-I-N-G, ambling. Ambling. Walking in a slow, relaxed way. Slow walking. What do you need? Relax. Ambling. And the next one. Connected with the time. Connected. Sambantai. With the time in history. History means history. Before information was written down. Before information was written down. The meaning of this part, information was written down. තොරතුරු ලියනු දරුවා. Before ඊටත් කලින් කාලේ දරුවනේ. තොරතුරු ලියා තබන්නට බැරි වුණු කාලේ. Right? The word is, you know now, not the history, prehistory. It means prehistoric. Prehistoric. And the next word, an exact copy of something. Exact. Exact copy. හරියට මේකේ කොපියක්. Exact. එකම වගේ. An exact copy of something. යම් කිසි දෙයක එවැනිම copy එකක් આવොත් exact copy කියලා අපි කියනවා. Just like photocopy. Right? It means replica. 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 And the last word, animals with no backbone. Animals with no backbone. No backbone. Without backbone. You know who are the animals? Yes. Invertebrates. Invertebrates. Creatures without backbone. Creatures without backbone. Please please keep these words in your mind because in the exam papers, these words are very common. The word වචන දරුනේ බහුල භාවිතාවේ. Yes, the last question for today. Let's discuss this one only. Help me. What does the following extract mean? What does the following extract? Do you know the meaning of the extract? උපුටා ගැනීම. දරුණු අපි extract, E-X-T-R-A-C-T, E-X-T-R-A-C-T extract කියලා කියන්නේ උපුටා ගැනීම. What does the following extract mean? Let's read the extract here. Ammonites were popular. Ammonites were popular on the menus of larger carnivorous marine creatures. Larger carnivorous marine creatures. විශාල ප්‍රමාණි මාංශභක්ෂක මුහුදු ජීවීන්ගේ මෙනුවේ ammonites ලා ජනප්‍රිය වෙලා හිටියා. When we read the text about ammonites, I explained you, I told you what's the meaning of this extract. The meaning of the extract, write down. Taruni, the main idea of this extract. Write down, let's write, come on. Large carnivorous marine creatures. Large carnivorous marine creatures. Large carnivorous marine creatures. Hunted. H-U-N-T-E-D. Hunted. H-U-N-T-E-D. Hunted. Ammonites. Ammonites. A double M-O-N-I-T-E-S, capital A, double M-O-N-I-T-E-S. Ammonites. Again, I'll say the answer. The large carnivorous marine creatures hunted ammonites. Okay, we have some activities in unit number 4 in this lesson. Tomorrow, let's discuss all the other activities. And have a nice day and goodbye.
තාමත් ඔයා අපේ YouTube channel එක subscribe කරේ නැද්ද? එහෙනම් දැන්මම අපේ Voice One YouTube channel එක subscribe කරන්න. අපි දාන වීඩියෝ එකක් දාපු ගමන්ම notification එකකින් දැනගන්න නම් පහළ තියෙන bell icon එකත් click කරන්න අමතක කරන්න එපා.